everyone. Well, it's time. I'm here to introduce to you my new art collection, the Dulcet Bling Dreams collection. And I think you're going to love it. I'm going to go through every piece right now, but the link is right there and you can go and shop the collection and read this story about the collection. But I want to give you some close-ups of it. It's a watercolor, ink, and glitter artwork, and I had so much fun creating it and also introducing it to my exclusive group of explorers last night during our live stream. So I'll be posting this live on YouTube here in a little bit so that you can either share this post or you can share that one over on YouTube to share it with people who, I don't know, might buy you gifts, right? And you can say, I want that one, all right? So let me get started by kind of telling you the story real quick. This whole collection started out with an exercise I was doing in a class, and the class was designed to make you find more joy in your art making. And let me just put a disclaimer here. I don't have a lack of joy in my art making, but I'm always looking for more joy, right? So I decided to do this exercise, and it required that you choose a medium that you don't usually use. So I always use pastel. So I decided to use watercolor and ink. I have used that before, but not extensively, and I had this stuff on hand. Then it said to use a subject that you do usually use. So I paint a lot of florals, and they're easy for me, so I chose florals. So now we've got watercolor and ink with and we've got florals. And then the next thing it said was you have to pick one thing to add to it that is completely something you never use. It's in your studio, but you never use it. So I looked around and found some glitter, and that's what I decided to add. I began to channel my inner third grader, and I just had so much fun. Once I did the exercise, I couldn't stop. I was just having so much fun. So let me introduce this to you, and I'm going to begin with the greeting cards. These are 5x7 greeting cards. They're handmade. They've been sealed so that water won't damage them, and they would be the most gorgeous gift for you to send. And what's really cool about them is you can send them as a card, but then the receiver can then frame them. They're suitable for framing. They're not any different than the framed paintings I'm going to show you in a little bit. They just need a frame if you want to frame them. So it would be a beautiful gift, and they could brighten up any room with it, and it'll cheer them up too. So let's begin with these. I began with desserts. I thought that was sweet, and so here's donuts, and you can kind of see the blinginess. Here's bundt cake. Here's ice cream cone, cheesecake. I can't get a good look at those, at the blinginess today for whatever reason. Last night it was easier. And a cupcake. These all do come with envelopes, so you'll have an envelope to send it with. And then I just did some other images that I thought were sweet and homey and fun. Here is just a vase of flowers. I think this is my favorite one just because of the way the colors worked out. Lemonade, cooling you off. Teapot and teacup with some love. Red roses in a vase for your sweet. Hey, that's going to last longer, by the way, than a bouquet of roses. And a book a picture and a teacup with a lamp. So those are the greeting cards. Are blank inside, so you get to add your own personal message. All right, so let me show you the framed items. Oh, by the way, the cards are $12 plus shipping. All right, and the shipping is going to be little. It's going to be minuscule because those are cards. All right, here are the framed paintings. Here's the blue bonnets. I kind of stuck with Central Texas wildflowers. Kind of sunflowers, or you might even call them black-eyed Susans. We call these Indian blankets or fire wheels, and I even have a little bee on there. Pink ladies, also known as evening primrose. And Mexican hats. These are just fun and funky. If you have a place that needs to be brightened up, they're small, they don't take up any wall space. You sit right on your desk or your foyer table and brighten that place up. And these are $35 plus shipping. Again, the shipping's not going to be very much. All right, then we have these adorable little journals. They are made from watercolor paper, so if you're a watercolorist, you could use them for that. They're kind of a concertina style. The fun thing about them is they have a secret double spread. All right, my grandkids, I made them each one of these, and my grandkids love this secret part right here. All right, so I use them for watercolor sketches, just fun, just playing, but you could use them for anything. You can write in them, you can use them for scrapbooking, whatever you want to put in them. You could mount photos in there if you wanted to, and they're just tied up with a nice little piece of ribbon. So there's 3 of those. There's a pink one, a green one, and a blue one. And then for the pièce de résistance, I want to show you the collage, which was actually the second thing that I created after I created the original work. So here is the collage. And it's made just exactly like all the others. I'm tilting it so you can see the sparkles. But it's one piece with 5 images. All right, this is 11 by 14, and it is $160 plus shipping. So I hope you enjoyed seeing that collection. I hope you'll go over and take a look at it. Even if you're not interested in purchasing anything, I sure would like to have your feedback about it. And thanks for hanging around and watching this video. We'll see you later. Bye.